Dear Campfire Clowns, if you start reading my diary from here, let me wrap it up real quick. Waking up naked, alone, and with weird voices in my head, I got bullied by pegos.
You stole something from me!
Brutally murdered 2 of them and orphaned their baby. Hey, wait, couldn't leave it alone, could I? Baby Steely and me became friends, and this little ugly pelt rat kind of grew on me. Did you get it? Between me not understanding how a spear works, obviously trying to kill myself with my construction, and finding new friends, we figured out that I can respawn back in the world when I die.
You will not believe what happened to me.
But my tames, including the little creep, definitely can die. The rest of the Campfire Clowns
just got his lovey pants.
He can bring this lovey pants to a boss fight.
I have a question. Can we find girls there?
Are nowhere near and most probably in a different world. Mustard Brain me still believes that it has something to do with the obelisks and the lady voice in my head. So far, so good. Then, let's get on with it. Steely, I have bad news for you. Mr. Berryfiber died. Yep. Wanna know who killed him? This guy here. Mr. Berryfiber was a moss chops we found while looking for metal. You will be in charge of berries and fiber. And his first impression was of a more animalistic nature. Mr. Berryfiber, but he was a great help in matters regarding berries and fiber. He usually was wandering around the area, doing his gardening and collecting resources. And while I was peacefully designing the new main building for the Southern Beach base, heavily utilizing our flying friend Lucas Morningstar, and I still think it's a hell of a name, I learned that Mr. Berryfiber was eaten.
Mr. Berryfiber.
Just like that. So I decided to deal with his demise. This won't end well for you, sir. Driven by a thirst for revenge, I wanted to make something good out of this, and started negotiations. We have to talk. He was just walking there, eating berries and fiber. See? That's what happens when you eat my friends. Consequences. You now work for me. Oh, you're a lady. I still don't have a name for you. Okay, lady something. We're now gonna have a look if it might be possible for you to help me with this cave. All our actions and omissions have consequences. The dwelling question is, can you handle them? A nicely lined up sequence of consequences, as well in failure as in success, is like a well-paved two-way road, making them a multi-dimensional matter. Okay, let me explain. The two-way road here is as well giving as receiving. Excellent. I feel much safer with you down here. And lining up the sequence is this bloodthirsty carnal lady eating my friend Mr. Berryfiber. That's maybe a little bit too much, huh? A result of my omission to keep him safe, leading to her getting a new job. Oh no, did I overdo it? Kill them all! We both have to live with the result. From my point of view, it turned out pretty well. Okay. Surprisingly good. In silent memory and mourning of Mr. Berryfiber, whose point of view might be a little different. And here comes the multidimensional part. Hello? What about you just come with me? Now I was feeling safer, almost having this feeling of invincibility again. I am a fabricator! And that, I can assure you, will be the root cause for catastrophic consequences for us. Lucas, as cool as you are, we need a little bit more heavy lifting once in a while. God, you're beautiful. Okay, there's an 84. 84 is the highest we've found so far. And there we go. Okay, Lucas. Hello, sir. Oh, you're a lady, right? Yeah, you are a lady. Taming an Argentavis was both necessary and nice to have. It was about time to bring in the heavy-duty equipment, and this lady, caught in a thunderstorm, would soon learn what it means to live with the consequence of following a tiny pteranodon into a trap.
Oh no.
She was admirably tough, though.
Okay.
A fighter with a taste for drama.
That's good.
In the heavy rain.
Whew. Okay.
But we came to a satisfying agreement, laying the foundation for a hopefully
And there we go.
long-lasting friendship.
Okay, Lucas. What we need now is prime meat. Raw prime meat. 5 weirdo birds. That's weird. Hey, you idiots! I killed your cousin! See, Lucas? That's your time of day. You're the morning star. The trap is so good that it's possible to trap an RG and an Pteranodon in there. Lucas Morningstar, you don't seem to be the brightest, huh? Hello there. I'm gonna call you Lady Reyna.
Reyna is surprisingly strong, and with a little bit of training, she can become a real thunderstorm. So we went out for some exercise.
2 T-Rexes down there.
Took full advantage of her being airborne, utilized distraction techniques, took a little risk,
What the fuck?
and were rewarded with helpful and much needed supplies.
Cool. That actually was worth it.
You could say that the superiority I felt while caving with Lady Something took off and was lifted to a new level.
Maybe we can level you up a bit.
But it opened the gates for the multi-dimensional character of consequences to show its full range.
Is this an Alpha Raptor?
And after another euphorizing encounter,
Yes, it is.
which Reyna handled like a true master of her profession,
Yes.
the increasing success dressed me in a reckless robe, and the obvious escaped my perception. The island put me in my place again.
That's a mosh pit.
And there it was, the final glow of Lucas Morningstar. Flashing through my success-stained glasses and brightening my view to blindness.
Revenge!
This incident must have rewired my brain somehow, pushed it out of my head, or filled it with mustard again. What else would make me jump off a strong bird
Oh fuck.
right below an alpha T-Rex's butt for a Pteranodon saddle? Am I stupid? What on earth made me take this risk?
Come here, Reyna. Why the fuck are you walking? You can't fly, you idiot! Enough with that. So, now comes the hard part. Welcome to the team. And somehow I have to explain that we no longer have Lucas with us to Steely. See, Lucas, that's your time of day. You're the morning star.
Oh my god, Otto, do you see that? There he goes.
Oh, beautiful morning star.
The question about consequences was if I could live with them.
You're right in the way, but you do you.
And here's the way that I am about to try. There usually is something positive about every consequence, often hidden, but there might be one. In this specific case, I now have to carry the burden of responsibility for painful losses, and this burden's weight hopefully will keep me sufficiently grounded to finally have learned a valuable lesson about caution and caring for those under my protection. And maybe now is the time to assemble a workforce and turn my findings into facts.
Another lady for the new Mr. Berryfiber.
I have to find a way to improve.
Sir, I do have a really good job offer. Oh, come on, I'm too stupid to shoot through a window, yeah? I'm seriously gonna save you. Keep calm now. Okay, maybe before we talk about unionizing and going on strike or increasing salaries, maybe we talk about free Berry Fridays or something like that. In the end, we're all sitting in the same boat, aren't we?